Okay, we know, off-pitch politics and boardroom meetings are really boring. But something interesting came up recently out of the Welsh Rugby Union that we think needs a little more attention. I'm Benny from Catch-22 Rugby, and we explained what happened at the WRU's AGM in less than 3 minutes. To kick things off, the Welsh Rugby Union held its AGM over the weekend. The annual general meeting held in Cardiff brings many proposals to the table so the clubs of Wales can vote on them. From simple things like whether to have meetings on Zoom, for example, all the way through to key structural decisions that governs the way the game is run. The big item on this year's agenda, allowing an independent person to become the chair of the WRU. So what does that mean? Well, the chair is the person in charge of the board of directors, a group of senior figures who keep Wales Rugby's best interests at heart. The Welsh CEO, top execs and whoever else all have to answer to the board. Currently in Wales, there are 12 members on the board. 8 elected board members like club reps, long-serving rugby characters and key figures within the local game. Then there are 4 independent board members. These people are unelected but usually come from big business backgrounds or have high financial influence. At present, the chair has to be one of the 8 elected board members, not one of the 4 indie members. The vote was put forward at the AGM, but failed to get through, meaning the chair would continue to be an elected representative. So why has this caused so much controversy? Well, according to those who voted in favour of an indie chair, Welsh Rugby is a big business. With a turnover well over 100 million, the governance of Welsh Rugby would be better served with a talented business professional as its chair. The current chair, Rob Butcher, is a lifelong rugby servant, but as an ex-geography teacher, he might not be the best candidate to lead a multi-million-pound company compared to, say, a FTSE 500 CEO, for example. With both the professional and community game dying a slow death in Wales, with many attempts of change stalling or stumbling through the current system, they argue having an indie chair would mean not just competent leadership, but industry-leading leadership, bringing the reform needed to fix Wales's woes. So what about those who voted against the proposal? Well, according to some, the WRU is best led by those who have been elected. While they recognise the need for business heads, they argue they already have that in the CEO and other execs. The temptation from a business-only view is that the unelected leaders will focus too much on the professional side, with some areas of grassroots becoming neglected in the process. The WRU is currently a democratically elected body where reps from over 300 local clubs have their say on the rules and running of the game. IT managers, school teachers and factory workers, for example, who know the game and know the real issues at hand. The bottom line is this: a slight majority had been in favour of an indie chair, but with a pass rate of 75% needed, the independent vote only received 65.6%, meaning the vote failed to pass. For those canvassing for real change to fix the stalling system, it's a big loss as the WRU soldier on in its current shape. I'm Benny from Catch-22 Rugby, and we'll see you in the next one.